Hello. So it just dawned on me that since everyone is, playing this specific game with me south of midnight, I should properly address everyone, right? So, hello. This is YokaiOni and welcome back, Weavers, to South of Midnight. Today we will be going through chapter 6 of the game. I think this would be just like chapter um 4, which is a tad bit shorter compared to previous chapters, just like 1 and 2. So, without further ado, let's get to weaving. I'm really excited to, well, I'm slightly
I hope
excited
Bunny isn't
and
there,
not excited to
'cause that'd be awkward.
finish this game. Mainly because it's such a great game. It's such a good game, the way I see it. And I want to finish this game because I have another game in mind, which I really, really want to start. So, you know what? Let's just scratch that off and let's enjoy South of Mid together. Sound cool? Cool. Okay, there's a fox. There's this part of me where, like this dumb part in my head just tells me to voice over or maybe speak during my recordings, like Elmo from Sesame Street. But that would be weird. I would be going like, "Hi, this is Elmo." That would be weird and honestly distracting. See that? See how I did there? I don't think I could get up there. So let's get along. Okay. Everything
Looking
the light
unstable.
touches.
Right, time to get to work.
Okay, so there are stigmas here. Also, I found out that if you've watched the previous videos, you have to first wait for this to materialize before you can jump on it. Two, you have to not be on top of it, or else you'll be pushed back. And three, they take a couple seconds before they disappear. And you better start moving if you don't want to fall into a pit of despair. What was this? Okay, it's for two times. Let's go, buddy. Okay. Quick on aid. Sorry, bud. I did that wrong. Let's just don't you just love how Crouton is this tiny? I don't know. It looks so adorable. Look at that. Like I said on the first video, um, he grows on you, and I think that's really cool. Okay, so we got that. We need to go there. We need to go here.
The stories you hear about that Maui.
Mm-hmm. Which? Ah, yeah. Okay, that one that's shaped like a nose. If you're into Pokemon, it looks like Nosepass. Yep. Okay. Let's push off. Okay. So there's nothing more to it. And we can't really pass here since there is nothing to walk on. Unless I have a death wish, which I do not. Okay, time for a battle.
Y'all are in my way.
Y'all are in my way. I press slowly. Maybe. Okay. Let's get this. Let's heal up. Let's not be stupid. I have died no. I have died multiple times in this game in normal. Like an idiot. So I I'm hoping that, you know,
Nice fishing spot. Feel peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
everyone else who plays this game does better than me. It's a good game. It's a really, really fun game. I love how combat isn't um as painful as you may think. Okay, let's not be hasty. Okay, so we got it. Oh my god, very smart. I can't believe how stupid I am. I'm sorry.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
I hope we get to see our mom here.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
Okay, Out of Charlotte's Web.
Damn it. The road's washed out.
I gotta go through that. Damn. Oops, nope. Shit. What? No. Okay, time to materialize this thing.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Or did the boat crash the storm? Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey.
Okay. I think this was the only way. Can't reach that. Okay. Through here. Good. Nice. Okay. Sometimes I still forget that I should be speaking to the
I see a
audience.
stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Bunny rabbits.
Woo!
Okay. So quick done. It's like having Pokemon. Oh my god. Crouton, I choose you. Oh no. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I was kind of worried there. Okay. Into the barn. Yeah, I was there. Went through that. And I'll go through. I should be going through that. Let's see this first. Okay, this is the other side of yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, yay! Found it.
Grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Annabelle, we need this sail to go through between the weeds, waging war on our biggest leaves and the lack of good, reliable folk to lend a helping hand. The tobacco business, I have to check if this is recording correctly. Oh my god, okay. Okay, it's good. Oh my god, okay. Tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family name. Abernathy.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Haha, yeah. But I hope there is a way to be kind and rich at the same time. Wow, I did it. Okay. Is there a way up here? No, I don't think so. Okay. Good golly.
There's Buddy's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
Okay, so world we have. Okay, so the flooded countryside, though flooded by the hurricane, the Prospero countryside is beautiful, full of stretches of farmsteads and greenery. It is. Prospero Ministry is run by Jolene and serves as both a church and community shelter, providing things like hurricane care packages, clothing drives, and food drives. Jolene and Lacey became friends through community outreach and often worked together. Because if we remember, during our Crocodile Gundy um, thing, we met Jolene. Jolene is the daughter of the guy who owns Two Toed Tom, who became this monster. Yeah, almost ate us alive. Okay, Tasty Pig, the local pig factory owned by Bunny Flood, employs many people in the town. The Tasty Pig factory is widely considered on an eyesore on the otherwise pastoral countryside. The surrounding area always smells like pig food, with the many dead pigs. That's very sad. Okay, the Prospero countryside slowly transitions into gentle rolling hills that begin to give way to forest. Much of the property there has been abandoned. That's for Bucolic Hills. Then Bunny's second home in the hills. For some reason, Catfish believes that Hazel will find information pertaining to Hug and Molly and her mother in these walls. So let's check. Let's check our cosmology. Who's new? Who? A burrow. Oh yeah, the borrowers for Kutan. Kutan is able to adventure, adventure or adventure. You gotta check that spelling. Let's check that later, maybe. Okay. Into burrows to assist Hazel on her journey. They can contain nuts, cores, and other items. Some say the burrows are home to mischievous creatures. You know what? Let me search that. Adventure. Sounds like manure. Okay. So adventure. Oops. There is no such word as adventure. This is a type. But that's okay. This is still a good game. This is still a great game. Okay, creatures we have the Haint Slug, which is new. A misshapen lump of haint that burns larva haints and emits a damaging blast. It's also capable of burrowing into earth to escape or prepare surprise attacks. Disrupt the burrowing using weed. Yes, let's use that. Okay, so the Haint Slug is like the Hurler Slug. Um, yeah, the Hurler Slug and the nest for for larva slugs. Now for I'm sorry, the slug is like the hurler haint and the larva haint. Okay, so here's mythical creature Two-Toed Tom. Two-Toed Tom was raised by Father Swopes, Jolene's dad. As I mentioned earlier, he was starved and abused and conditioned to associate the sound of a bell with food. His appetite is monstrous and unending. So here in the characters, there is a new one, Father Swopes, the guy. Father Swopes ran the farm with his daughter, Jolene. After her mother died, he believed that Jolene should honor her father, like the good book says. hmm But he was not an honorable man. No, he was not. Jolene, a staple in the Prospero community. Jolene does community organizing through her ministry. The church serves as a shelter during hurricanes. She and Lacey met through social services, and they are now close friends and collaborate. Okay, so enough of that lore. Let's check out the scenery, because I am eager to check this place. Huh, all this yes. Okay, I can't jump over this place. That's cool. Oh, but I can through here. Oh yeah, let's go through. Let's go. Oh, girl. Okay. Fruit punch. Ah. Okay. Okay. So we found that one. Let's maybe go through that again. See if there are other things inside this place. Because I don't want to overlook a lot of things. Oh my gosh, run. Run, Crouton. Okay, let's see. Yep, nothing there. Okay, fair enough. Let's go back to Hazel. Okay, we searched that place. Maybe there... Ah, yes there is. If you are new, just in case, if you're new with games such as this one, please make sure to um, always check other routes because they no longer, well, linear games are rare in this era, in this current time. And usually you know, game makers, game producers, create games like with multiple branches, much like with open world games. So if you're new to these kinds of games, always check for oh my God. Always check for always check for these kinds of games. Oh my God. So the danger. So those things disappear.
We have to keep going.
Okay, that's good to know. And an upgrade is available. Can we go through here? Okay, that's the river. We can't go through that without dying. Okay, let's get something nice for ourselves. Hold Y to unleash strength. Okay. Hmm. Oh, Wingardium Levioso. Okay, let's check this one, maybe. Previous upgrade water. Bob and Boo. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Sigma conversion required arrivals cooldown. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, I know this. Okay. Is there something here? Okay, there's nothing there. Let's move on. Let me just adjust this over here because I think my voice is too soft. If the microphone is farther from my face, well, it's because it's the nighttime here, and I have to modulate my voice so that I don't wake up anybody.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle.
Time to. Oh, okay. So I have to fill up my bottle. Maybe.
That's not a good sign.
That's not a good sign. It is not. I can see that. It's not a good sign. Okay, let's see. Okay. Checking. Let's check the place. Checking the place. Ah, there you are. Hello. Continue. Okay, there was this, maybe a bit of story time. There was this weird thought that my mom um, advised me, I think, 2 days ago. She told me I should sing, like record myself singing, but I don't know if I should because I am a bit shy. Hell yeah. Better go through time. Okay. So, yeah. I used to compose songs in my early days as a young whippersnapper. So, I think that's cool. I think it's a nice idea for me to record a song, but I don't know. We'll find out further as we go along. But before that, we have to finish South of Midnight. Destroy this fucking place. Also, if you're a kid, you may want to if you're under 18, I hope you don't watch this video because the profanity, right? Don't give headaches to your parents, right? Don't learn bad words, kids. It's not fun. I have fallen. Let's try that. It's okay. It's okay to fail. It's the cornerstone of success. You see my mouth open. Just let it slide, please. That's my focus base.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it.
Okay, who is your favorite? Is this Bunny?
Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She
What
wasn't
happened to
watching her
Cherie?
either.
What happened to Cherie? Okay, that's a third. We need 3 stigmas. We just cleared out 1. Variables. I have 21 of 103. Haha, chap. Oh no, I missed out 1. Ah,
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
I am very dumb. It's kinda sad that I am. She was behind circle number 2.
Here.
Okay, damage output
Now for another painful memory.
appears to be greater than how it used to.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
I hope something's in the middle of this. Please let there be something. Okay.
Dream spot for a tea party. Kid Hazel would have loved an invite.
Okay, so there's no readable here. Hazel. But there might be something here. There may be something there that wasn't there before. Yeah, I went through that shack. Could go through there. Did I read? Yeah, I went through that. Okay.
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Okay, viewers truly the illustrations journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued a crucial step in the flood family mead brewing process. It is of utmost importance to simmer, not boil, the honey and water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scum of the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kind regards, Mrs. Flood.
The entitlement. No surprise there.
I don't know about the kindness in those regards, but okay. Okay, it says that we should go. Okay, so this is the last part. Let's see if there's anything. Let's check it. It's doing, it's doing. Okay.
Here they come.
Oh my god. Better go fast. Oh no. Okay, it's okay. Cornerstone success.
Now for
did
the
it.
pattern.
Okay. Last one. Oh, okay. Ah, stupid ass, I have to walk.
When the sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forget it. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh no. Did Mama know about this?
Okay. Enough for the sentiment. Time to run. And the sentiment was shortly employed.
Jesus!
Alright. Here's the running sequence. Let's go.
So loud!
So loud. Yep. Oh my god. Wow, how is this long? I think this one's longer than the previous chaser. Ha! Can't catch me. Oh yeah, Hazel was a track star. She was a track athlete. Yeah.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
Yeah.
Hazel.
Well, here's the bottom tree. Is there anything here? Oh yeah, I've run through that. I guess that's good enough. So there we go.
Hello? Is anyone home?
Is anyone able
I guess no one's
there?
here.
This is
Grandpa.
yeah.
Don't think he would have liked me much.
You can never tell. He might have liked you.
Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
Weird things
Foxes
to
crack
have.
me up. Screechy little cat dogs.
Wait, okay, that was... Speaking of cat dog, where does cat dog from the Nickelodeon series? At which end? On which end? Through which end do they poop? Yep. I'm just gonna keep that idea out there. Okay, so we're going through here. I think there's an upstairs. No, I'm not gonna go outside. Let's go. Inspect what that was.
Granny Couture.
Granny coats. It's very dad, then them when they were young. Then there's this fox. So what does the fox say? Anyway, can't really run. So I gotta go upstairs. Okay, here we go. Okay. Wait, maybe there's something. No. Okay. Left or right? I think this is the better option.
Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here.
Ah, so I have to go the other side.
There's so much I never got to know about you.
What's that? What's that? What's that?
You were both so little.
Who's the animal? When they be young. Okay, let's check the last room at the end of the hallway. There we go.
Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
I don't think he was able to.
So beautiful. Bet Cherie liked that.
There is 3 more, I think.
I bet that tree made for a nice view once.
There are 3 more stigmas, I think, on the other side of that tree. Let's check Bunny's room.
She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
First try. I found that on my
I
first
bet
try.
Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though.
Okay, here we go. This is 6 out of 10. I missed out maybe a lot more. Weavers. October 15, 2006. Weavers are the key capable of extraordinary feats. These so-called scientists I have consulted with believed to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Should we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? No. I will focus on the restorative element of reweaving next, if the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe. Then to reweave is to turn back time itself, to patch what has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stinging? What miracles can be created? So, about what I said regarding shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? We wouldn't have
Restorative
learned
element,
anything
grand,
if we were able to right the
tapestry?
wrongs. If we were able to right our own wrongs, I mean, I made a lot of wrongs in my life. Some I wish I could change, but you learn from those mistakes. Like I said, failure is the cornerstone. It's the stepping stone to success. If you don't fail, how do you know you've become successful? Dear Mrs. Blood, this is 7. Dear Mrs. Blood, I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussions optimistical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my Des Allemands estate. Did I pronounce that right? Okay, the dark fog in these reoccurring dreams of your beloved daughter. I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad. Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this?
The kind that's obsessed with a lot of
Hey,
things.
that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
Probably the same way as you did, darling.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
Having Molly's
Hang
doing.
on, Dad? You went missing too?
Hell yeah, I did.
Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Okay. Here we go. 8 of 10. J.L. Patterson, subject missing children near Mrs. Flood. Here is a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigations by the local child welfare authorities. May Barkham, 11, Slaughter State Park, February 9, 1985. Knox Billy Granger, 6. Jeff Davis Road, June 2, 1992. Grady Ambrose, 9. Gandyville, September 29, 1995. Chester Bernay, 9. Near Mary Beth Trace, August 7, 2003. Chloe Drudge, 12. Graves Street, November 2, 2005. Please let me know if I can be of any further assistance. My invoice is
Chloe Drudge.
Chloe Drudge. Ah, the girl with the letter from a previous chapter. I forgot which one. I am sorry.
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious.
That is a chunk of
What is
thing.
Bunny up to?
Why do you have... Dude, that's not a chunk. That's not just a chunk of Benji. It appears to be the heart of Benji in wood form. No one saw him.
That's a big-ass feather. What
Big
the
ass.
hell? Why's Laurent in those pictures?
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with hugging Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you?
Darn tootin'.
Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Oh, let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now,
That's a nice fever
what
apple.
do you know about hugging Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
He's a
you
weaver.
don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah.
That may be so.
I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
Okay, so Bunny was a weaver too. She was chosen by the land.
Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you breathe.
I posted something on Facebook as a background music for a Facebook story, and this was it. I think, if I remember correctly, it's a great soundtrack. But wow, Bunny was a weaver, chosen by the land to become like Hazel.
Can't let Laurent get to me.
Why?
Gotta find out what he
She's
knows.
rich. Maybe the land is back. Okay, you gotta remember that those shits grow back. So gotta stay away. Hazel. Okay, I can jump from that. I can't jump from here. Because I will die. Ow.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Ah, I did not get 9 and 10, did I? Let's see. Yeah, I did not get 9. I did not get 3. I did not get 5. I think everything was just there. I don't know. Nah. I gotta press on. So let's do that. Press on. Okay.
And then she went right in that hole. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you.
It's almost 1 a.m. here.
Oh, Hazel! Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you know me. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots.
Okay, so I'm not really
He's
sure if
worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
maybe she is.
From thing to thing, in the orchard, tree is
We're yet to find out. Because she may or may not be a
Catfish
weak.
bit. Oh, Bunny.
every
This is
spring, every spring, see nothing's ever really lost.
Okay, so it's not yet the end of the chapter.
Our life was smooth from thing to thing, but without you, child, time is slow, so slow. Indeed, torture
Sounds like a baby. Sounds like a baby. Cherie. Wait, so I'm kind of confused now. Bunny appears to be a weaver, but she is not. Kind of confused. Maybe she is a weaver, or she was a weaver, but you know, she turned into a life of being rich instead of like helping the land.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
Cherry tree. Okay, I'll handle you, and I'll handle you later, Cherry tree. Okay. I'll handle that later. Yeah, I wanna get that. I wanna get to that. How do I get to that? How do I get to that? Because there's a hopping platform. There's another hopping platform. Okay, maybe I can use this. Geronimo.
Leave these taints to fester here. That's handled.
Yes, I can. The dodge twice. Hell yeah. Safe check the bridge.
And
Nice.
while I build down
There is a link.
empire, I tend you and love you as before. You'll always be there, my little baby girl.
Okay, so I got that. Good job, me. Time to hit the tangle. Okay. There was nothing there. The animation on this thing is just really super. Really superb. It's very. I love how it's a cartoon and it has almost the same physics as how it would be here in the real world.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate.
It must have been. I don't understand.
No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost.
Kinda sad. I feel sad right now. South of Midnight, please don't give me depression. Okay. So that is the end of chapter 6. Let's wait for the story tip.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond.
I knew it. It was the heart of Benji.
Following a lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Okay,
Better
chapter
get to
7,
the
a
juke
barman
joint
is
so I
hard
can
to
get
find.
back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Okay, so I will be ending this episode right here. Let's check the new pan. Why not? Okay, we have Bunny. When Hazel's father Trey accidentally drowned his sister Sherry, Bunny was consumed by grief. She bound her beloved daughter's soul to a tree until Hazel restored her spirit. Okay, so there's chapter 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 14 chapters. Okay. So we are on the half point, almost the half point. Half point is by the 8th, after we finish the 7th. Oh, no, no. It's already the 8th. This is the, this, this, this is the 8th, right? No, no, no. This is the 7th. Okay, a barman is hard to find. Okay. So that's chapter 3, everybody. Thank you so much for going through chapter 6 with me. Um, maybe with just one point. It's sad to see your parents favor one of your siblings more than you, and it's even worse when you're just trying to correct what's wrong as a kid, but you end up doing something worse and you get disowned after that. You know, um, there are things we cannot control. There are emotions that, um, you know, some of us um, could not relay nicely. So we end up with um, bad reactions. But hey, by the end of the day, this is just a game. And I should not be this sad for Trey. Um, so with that, my dear viewers, thank you so much. Again, 100 million thanks for joining me in this episode. I hope to catch you again on the next one. Again, this is Yokai Oni. On to the next one. Bye bye.